So welcome back guys, and today we're gonna create this type of animation. It's like an material design input flow that you can find in Google Material Design. This is actually fairly simple, so let's get started. So now we will just first we'll add a frame, and we'll choose a phone frame. Let's just choose Android for now, just here. And I think we're just gonna do this. So I have these two icons, right? I'm gonna need this one for the passwords. And then we will just have to, let's just choose this one to be a light version. So this is 50. Okay, let's just start with the grid. I think we're gonna start with a grid. So we add a plus icon and then columns. I often forgot about this stuff because I'm really get used to just speeding it up. That I think just 20 margin would be great. Just 4 columns. I will have that. Here we go. This is the first one, and then the second one, and then we'll have some kind of button in the bottom, and then a little text box for the remember me thing. Okay, let's just be sure it's a square, 16 by 16. There we go. And then yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna put log in here. I'm just using a Roboto font for this one so that you don't have to think what font to use. Let's just have this one with a slight tint of blue. Have a subtitle. Let's just call it here. Enter login details to proceed. Cool. So basically we will have a text here, which is the email. Let's put that into about 18 pixels, I think. First, it will be 18 pixels first. And the bottom one will have the password. Just put this guy here, I think. This one. Yeah. But if we click here, it will be visible. We just ensure that these two guys are the same height and width. It's good. We'll have this one purple. I like purple. I'm feeling purpley right now. There we go. So these guys need some styling. Let's add some rounded corners or the rounded edges there. Like 5. I think 5 would be a good benchmark for that. And then let's just make this one bit here, but with the blue thing. Tint of blue. There we go. And then add a stroke on it. So it should be on the blue side and a little bit lighter. About this. So these two guys should be 50% because they're not active right now, and then this guy should be medium or bold. Let's go medium. Log in. I'm gonna make this purple to match the eye. Make this white. make this 100%. And then this guy is the same with this. It has a stroke of this. And a fill of this color. There we go. I think we'll have 2 as a edge bevel there. Nice. Just align them, align it properly. Always align your stuffs, guys. Yeah. If you haven't cleaned your room, please do for doing this. Okay, now we'll have something here like remember me, or keep me logged in. Let's make it about 14 pixels. There we go. And then lastly, we would need forgot password, and then a register new account. I'm just gonna put it right there so that we don't miss anything. I like this one, so it is like slightly, but how about this? Okay, we'll do that. So all of this is done. So now what we're gonna do is this one will remember that this one is rectangle 1 and this one is rectangle 2, and then this one has a name called email and name called password, right? So please don't rename them right now. What we're gonna do is duplicate this, guys. After that, we're gonna do the email. So the email will be reduced about I think 14 would be great, or 15. Okay, 12, and this password will be reduced to 12. So what it's gonna do is here, and it will animate to this. Okay, so let's just move this up a little bit, like a bit close, but not too close to the border, like that. And then we'll have these password things. So as you can see, this font doesn't fit well because it's bigger. So I think we're gonna move it around more, like that. And then move this down a bit. Okay, so that is our basis right now. So now with our basis, we're gonna first do the email one. So here, we're gonna just copy and paste this, and then have an email there. So it's just now, let's say, todopc@gmail.com, like that. There we go. And then after this, we're gonna design this one as active. So we'll have a stroke there, and we'll just do this. So it's tell the user, oh, it's an active. And then we will brighten this up. So it's not now 50% now in opacity, it will be 100% opacity right now. And it will look like that. Move it down a bit, move it this one a bit. Okay, there we go. And then, and this fill would be gone or move to white. That's the same background, same as the background color. So after that, we'll have the password. Now the password will be the same procedure. Like this thing, we're gonna convert this to this color again. So we'll have this fill, and the stroke will be this. There we go. And then this guys will remain the same. It will be this filled color. So now we're gonna do the password, make it white here, and then we're gonna make it purple here. And then this thing, I'm gonna just copy this one. And then just, I think, copy this down so that I will just have an eye on it, because the password would look like dots. Okay, so let's do that. Let's create some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. And we're gonna tidy it up a bit and look if it is too big or not. Same fill color as the text. That's very good. Group it up. And then if a user clicks here, it will show that. So let's just replace the icon now with this one. Now it's there. And then if I click this one, it will have a check mark on it. Let's have this check mark. Have a 3-stroke on it. It's good. I think the fill would be white though. There we go. And the corners would be rounded. Cap round. Okay. There. It's gonna be like that. So just copy it here and paste it here. Oops. Wait. There we go. Just center this a bit. It looks wonky. I just rounded the edges also for the stroke. This too far away. We're gonna move it a bit. There. And if this is not selected, it will go like this. The color would be like this. So let's just do that. So this one would be 100 now. So I'm having some second thoughts here. I think let's just put these things in 50% opacity. I think here. Percent. Okay, that's better. Gonna move it though. I think I'm gonna move it a bit down. Like 1, 2. That's good. and change the text actually. Text will be 12345 underscore UI. Let's just paste it here. It's the same thing. And I think that's it. That's the whole screen that we need. Now let's start to animate this one. So first thing, we're going to select this screen and we will go to prototype, just like what we do always. And then click here until the plus sign appears. And then or in this element. Actually click on this element until the plus sign appears there and click there. So this means that if you click here, we'll go here. So on tap, it is the same as on click. We will navigate to this screen and we'll just do a smart animate of an ease out of 50. So this is like fast animation. So it's gonna go fast there. And then it's the same for the password. It's the same. So Figma automatically figures out that it's an ease out with a 50 millisecond. And then in here, we have to want this as an instant. It's not a smart animate, but an instant animate. When you click, it instantly appears. Okay. And then the last part is also an instant. Go here. Click here. It would instantly go there. So on tap, navigate to instant. Good. And we will just loop the animation back to itself. There. And let's just say on tap, we're gonna go back there. So let's test the animation. So as you can see here, we click on the email, it goes like that. Click on the password, it goes like that. And then keep me logged in. Oh no, if you click in here, actually, it goes here, keep me logged in. That's good, and that's all. So we're gonna fix it actually. There's something here that is not working properly, like this one. This is supposed to be the eye. If you click the eye, it will go here. Okay. And what else? This looks a little junky. The transition of it. Just ease in. Oh, whatever. So we're gonna review again this design. So what we did here is we made the first design with this. So these are the non-selected ones, and then we have the hover here of the selection. We have the selected ones here with the text, and then next selected ones we highlight it, and then if we click here, it will go here with the shown password, and we can click on keep me login. It will have a check mark, and then this will stay like this. So let's play the final animation again. Email, whoop, there, password, there, want to show my password, whoop, there, keep me logged in, there, and we're done. So guys, I hope you like this animation tutorial for material design Google Android version of myself for the Google material design forms, and I hope you learned something today. Click the subscribe button if you learned something, or share this to your friends. Hope you have a great day and have a good one.